Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and today we're here for episode number 8 of our driver career mode on F124 here at the Principality of Monaco. I'll skip through practice as always. I think I'll do one running qualifying because if I start last it will be quite tough to get a decent race, and I'll see you guys after that for the race, the jewel of the F1 calendar for 39 laps of Monaco. So here we are then on the grid for the Monaco Grand Prix, and since we're starting so far back, I'm going to go for a very aggressive undercut here today, hoping that that will help us get towards the front of the grid. Quite a bit of fuel, but I'll go through the formation lap and I'll see you guys for the 5 red lights of the Monaco Grand Prix. Here we go then, lining up on the grid for Monaco. 1.3, not a great lineup. Piastri's very far back as we get 5 red lights here for the Monaco Grand Prix, and we are underway with a decent enough start. Luckily we get to the inside, which is going to be hugely important into turn 1. We try and get past, that was Albon, and now we're side by side with Magnussen up the hill. We get that move done. That is us up into P14 already. I guess that means McLaren took a grid penalty. As I'm then going to have a look up the inside of 2, maybe even 3 cars. I didn't want to go for that many, but we ended up going for it anyways. Round the outside at the hairpin. And that is another, well, 2 places made up to P12. So a very hectic start as we head through the Monaco tunnel for the first time. Also, I don't know how Stroll qualified in P2, but he's taken the lead off of Max Verstappen as well, so fair play to him. Lap 1 done, we've gained 5 positions, not too bad. Up the inside of the V-Corp we go if we can make the corner. Quite an aggressive move. But at Monaco, when you can go for a move, you have to commit. Tire locking there did not help, otherwise that move could have been easier. Here we go then. Very close to the back of Gasly. Sadly can't make a move there just yet, and I slightly mess up the exit. Although we're closer than ever. Someone's lost some wing there. That could mean someone in front is gonna go slow and we might close up, but now we are closer than ever to Gasly. Maybe we can make a move into the hairpin. Let's actually push him through there. Probably not ideal. We're gonna try and stick our nose in, turn as much as we can, but we just literally just no chance of getting past. I think this might be the lap. We're gonna try and undercut them. We pick up, I think, our second warning there, not sure. But yeah, I'm boxing this lap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Gonna go for an aggressive undercut. Hopefully this works out. We might actually rejoin in the train here. I thought the pit lane was longer. I thought the pit lane was longer. I didn't know it's this short. And when we get a beautiful exit on the Williams, we're going to try and have a look up the inside of that left hander. Very close stuff. Could have almost put both of us in the wall there. But we have to get these moves done. Gonna have to commit to this. Up the inside of our teammate. Not sure why he thought that, but that's another move done. Still no one at the front in the pit lane yet.
Safety car, no overtaking, reduce your pace. Keep your delta number positive as we form up.
Well, that is That might be the most unlucky safety car ever. Gasly got a 10-second penalty. Hamilton's in the wall. So here we go then, safety car restart. Now I saw Magnussen, Zhou and Hulkenberg behind me. They've started on hards, but crucially Max Verstappen in P1 has also started on the hard tire and has gone for another set of hards. So he will have to pit again. Means we're basically in net P3, although our tire wear seems higher than expected, which might not be ideal, and I don't have any temperature on my tires. But if we might actually still be able to do something here and get a podium out of this. But first, let's try and get past Kevin Magnussen in the Haas, and hopefully Zhou and Hulkenberg behind block Perez for another 10 laps before they make their pit stop. Let's see, up the inside of Kevin Magnussen we go, and we make that move stick beautifully. It's going to be another buffer between us and Perez and the faster cars behind. Top 4 have absolutely, Max has absolutely gapped us already. There we go, we are within the RS range. That's the first important step done. And as predicted, the slow cars behind are a complete roadblock to the fast cars. That's perfect for me.
Okay, really good. You hit that target nicely.
What a move on Carlos Sainz. That's an insane move. I did not even expect to do that myself. Now let's try and stay within the RS range of Lance Stroll ahead. We're pushing Lance through. Might be an opportunity to go for the same move again. And we do indeed make the move stick, and that is us up into the net race lead. Unless there's a bug with Max Verstappen, and we're going to hold on into turn 1 as well. Those last 2 laps, I'm not sure what happened to the AI. Our teammate is into the pits. If we just place the car correctly from here on, we should be able to at least finish P2 in this race. So here we go then, Max Verstappen is into the pit lane at the end of lap 28 for a fresh set of medium tires. I hope he rejoins behind the people with damage, because otherwise he will be on the back of us very soon. And he is well behind them. That is good news for us. I hope he cannot get past them, then we should have this win. If we don't win it on our own, of course. 11 laps to go in this race. Max got past Carlos, that's not good. That is not good. Max got past Lance. That is really not what we need. Max Verstappen has been released to chase after us. And let's see. That is really not what we need, because he's going to be on the back of us probably at the end of the next lap. Actually, looks like his tires might have gone off a bit. Let's see how this goes then. Final lap of the race, and we've got a 1.9 second gap heading on to this last lap. We simply don't need to make a mistake, and then we should have this in the bag from P17 on the grid. By far the most difficult track to overtake. Through the narrow streets of Monaco we go. 1 sector is complete, 2 more to go. The last sector was strong. This is probably the weakest sector. So as long as you don't make a mistake here, we should be fine. Very slow run through the hairpin. I can see the wide proximity arrow popping up underneath my halo. The gap is now under 1 second. Max Verstappen has closed up. Red Bull really couldn't do that much on strategy, but still unfortunate safety car for them. But with just over a sector to go, if we don't make a mistake, this is our race to lose. Getting very close to the walls, pushing all the way to the last corner. through the swimming pool chicane, round Rascos, round the last corner. If we can get this exit right, we will take the win here in Monaco from P17 on the grid.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I had just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they were able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
So here they come now, out onto the podium. It's thrilling to see this team go toe-to-toe with the best in the sport and come out on top. What a superb victory for the Sauber team. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
What a race that was, from P actually 16, not 17 on the grid, to the win here today. Just about finishing in front of Max Verstappen. And as we take a look at the championship standings, we're now in second place, just 82 points behind Max, as he had an insane run in the first 5 races. I think 5 wins almost. Maybe besides our win in Jeddah, that was, or Australia actually, or both. I think it was Australia. Jeddah's the DNF, which we should have won, so we would have been 18 points closer, I think. But anyways, in the constructors, we pass Aston Martin and Mercedes, I think, or just Mercedes, not quite sure, up to 4th, closing in on Ferrari and McLaren as well. So we'll see how that goes. But that was it for round number 8 for Monaco. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. And for the next episode at Canada, until then, from me, it's take care and goodbye.